My name is Mason Cedarquist. I'm from Harveyville, Kansas. I'm 24 years old, and I've been going to the University of Kansas since 2017. Um, I just recently got into my major, which is visual arts education. I've been in the visual arts department for the last 2 years, though. I was going for metalsmithing, and I switched over because I have a background. I guess I have a background in teaching. I worked after school programs for 2 years in community college, and also summers at a mental health center down there, working with children. Now I spend my summers working at a Boy Scout camp, so I don't know. I teach a lot. That's At the Boy Scout camp. I'm a aquatics director, so I teach kids how to swim and stuff like that. But it still involves teaching and whatnot. My passion, I would say my passions are teaching, helping other people, and art would be up there. Oh, also nature. I just really like being outdoors and making art and working with people and helping other people do things that they want to do. Um, my hobbies, my hobbies are art and design for sure. That would be number one. I really like designing things. I like having an idea in my head and being able to put it on paper so that other people can understand it. Um, I like traveling. I'm not very good at it because it takes money, and I'm an art student, so maybe I make some art, go sell it somewhere else, and not travel. Something like that. I really like reading. Uh, I like to read a lot of fiction and horror and like young adult stuff. I'm not the best at reading. I have a reading disability, like reading writing disability, and ADHD, so like they don't work very well at reading, but I like reading, so that helps. Uh, my interest, I went a little broader with interest than with hobbies. I am interested in history. I really like, I don't know, I'm just really into, I like Roman history. Not so much like the gods and stuff like that, but the actual like Caesar stuff. Like, I don't know. I watch a lot of YouTube videos on it, so I guess that's not like I'm reading a book, but I it's boring stuff, and I try to get my parents to watch it, and they are not into it. Um, I like art, obviously. That's an interest. I went to LA over fall break and went to a bunch of museums out there. I've been taking art classes since I was born. Um, and I think I can introduce content literacy into that, but I'll get around to that later down the list. I like music. Always got music going on, and like every classroom that I've been in charge of, like if I'm allowed to, and if it's possible without being a distraction, I put music on, which I don't know, the kids like it, the students like it. I'm really into film, but I guess that should be under hobbies. That's more of a hobby. Anyways, like film. Anticipating from this class. I'm hoping that I can become a better learner or a better reader so that I can help people that I'm helping learn to read to be better at it. And that from this class I can, help my students in ways that my teachers were not able to. I'm from a town, Harveyville, Kansas, of 250 people, and that was before the tornado, and then the tornado came through, so it's less than 250 people now. But yeah, we didn't. If you weren't good at reading, they were kind of just like, no, okay. But yeah, I want to get the best I want to become the best I can when it comes to reading and teaching people how to read. And I want to incorporate it into my content area because, I mean, it's going to be in every content area. Reading is important. You read every single day. It's on traffic signs. It's in books and newspapers, and it's on everyone's phone now. So I think like it can be excluded from a content area. Well, this was my introduction. Thank you.